Chris Grier, our Miami Dolphins GM, is always cooking something up, always looking for ways to make this team even better. And now, word on the street is he's got his eyes locked on Rhamondre Stevenson, yeah, the power running back from the Patriots. You know him, right? He's that guy built like a wrecking ball, but moves like he's lighter than air. The man stands at 6 feet tall, weighs 227 pounds, and he uses every bit of that size to punish defenders. Tackling this dude is like trying to stop a freight train. But could it be real? Is Grier about to pull off a move to bring Stevenson to the Dolphins? That's the million-dollar question right now. Stevenson's been a rising star since the Patriots drafted him in the 4th round back in 2021. Coming out of Oklahoma, people knew he had potential, but he's already surpassed expectations. He's one of the most well-rounded backs out there right now. Not only can he run people over, but he's also sneaky good in the passing game. Short yardage situations? No problem. Need someone to break a tackle and gain a few extra yards? Stevenson's your guy. He's been a cornerstone for the Patriots offense, and it's clear why any team, especially Miami, would be interested in making him their next big weapon. Let's talk about the fit. Miami's offense has been electric, no doubt. We've got speedsters like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle stretching defenses vertically, and Tua's been getting better at hitting them deep. But what about when we need to grind it out on the ground? What happens when we need to control the clock, move the chains, and punch it in from the goal line? That's where Stevenson comes in. He's not just a battering ram. He's versatile, which means you could see him catching those short passes out of the backfield, keeping the defense on their toes. Imagine this for a second. You've got Hill and Waddle streaking down the field, defenses scrambling to cover them, and then you've got Stevenson pounding the rock up the middle or catching a check down when everything else is covered. It sounds like a nightmare for any defensive coordinator. It's the kind of balance Miami has needed, an offense that's both explosive and physical. It's exciting just thinking about what that could mean for this Dolphins team. Now, if Grier is serious about making this move, there's going to be some hurdles. The Patriots aren't exactly known for letting their best players walk, especially to a division rival. But you know how the NFL works, anything can happen, and Grier's proven that he's not afraid to make bold moves when the opportunity presents itself. Think about how he stacked this roster. He's gone after playmakers and doesn't shy away from going big when the stakes are high. If he believes Stevenson is the missing piece, don't be shocked if something gets done. But why Stevenson, you might ask? Miami's got a decent run game, right? Sure, but it's not dominant. The current running back situation is solid, but it's missing the guy who can take over a game, especially late in the season when the weather gets colder and running the ball becomes a must. Stevenson's proven he can do just that. In 2023, he racked up over 1,000 yards on the ground and added multiple receptions, showing he's more than just a one-dimensional back. He's got power, vision, and hands soft enough to be a real asset in the passing game. He's shown up in big moments, and that's exactly what Miami needs to take that next step. Could this move be the one that pushes Miami over the top? It's possible. We've already got a lethal passing attack, and adding a bruiser like Stevenson could make this offense unstoppable. Grier's always thinking ahead, always looking for that next move. He's not one to sit on his hands and hope things get better. He's proactive, and if Stevenson's on his radar, you better believe there's a reason for it. The Patriots might try to hold on to Stevenson, but if Grier's got his mind set on this, we could see some fireworks. Miami's been building something special, and this could be the next big chapter in that story. So stay tuned, things are heating up, and if Grier pulls this off, we could be looking at a whole new dynamic for this Dolphins offense. Exciting times ahead, Dolphins fans.